Welcome to Ridiculous Reviews, where nothing matters and nobody cares.
2 movies will be randomly selected and watched. Then each contestant will pull a dubious comparison from the jar.
Contestants will attempt to determine the winner in a battle of bullshit.
At the end of the show, we'll wrap things up with a word from our in-house film correspondent.
Let's meet our contestants. Hello, Katie. Hello, Josh.
Hello, Katie. Hello, Josh. Hello, Katie. Hello, Josh. Now, who's going to select the movie?
Mirai.
And I got The Strange Case of Dr. RX.
Is
Prescription?
this all of the Universal movies that we have? Good choices.
Those are movies.
And now for the randomly selected categories. Battery's dying.
Coolest sets.
Ooh. Worst message.
Has/would have the best video game tie-in.
Good luck.
This was a terrible idea. 2 movies later.
Did you enjoy?
Mirai.
What about
The Strange Case of Dr. RX.
And now for the categories.
has or would have the best video game tie-in?
This is tough. After we watched Dr. RX, we were like, this could be like LA Noire.
Yeah.
Easily. Mirai, or
We're not sure how to pronounce
not
it.
sure. That one could easily be like you go into different like imagination realms. I feel like that would win for me.
I think I like your idea for Mirai. I like your idea for that video game more because that's a game I haven't played.
Right.
Let's give the point to Mirai.
Worst message.
Generally, both either didn't have a message or had a really good message.
Yeah, The Strange Case of Dr. RX. That one, so the main story is that there's this murderer on the loose, but he's killing people like Dexter does. Like, he's like killing the bad folks.
Yeah.
Kind of.
People he sees as getting away with injustice, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
And I mean, depending on levels and the level of the situation, I kind of don't hate that. Help!
I agree with your initial instinct to give it to The Strange Case of Dr. RX, but not for the reason you gave.
Okay.
For me, it's always pretty obvious, particularly when watching films from the 30s and 40s, they don't think very highly of different ethnicities. Like, for example, in The Mad Doctor of Market Street, the only people who were not white were like savages. And granted, it wasn't the worst depiction I've seen for sure, but that's not high praise. And in this one, it had a wonderful black character. He was hilarious. He was great. But at the same time, he didn't get to do anything but be the butt of jokes.
Yeah.
Some of the jokes he was in on, and he seemed to have a good rapport with the other cast members. But I think, like a lot of movies from this era, if you were black, you couldn't, for example, play the detective, the lead character, because I really didn't find anything objectionable about the film's overall narrative message necessarily. Mirai was just like a delight to watch with a wonderful, heartwarming message. So no, nothing there. So I think we'll just give it to The Strange Case of Dr. RX.
Adding to that, even though they were cute, the marriage relationship was weird.
It was a little bit toxic.
Yeah, it was a little bit toxic. This era of movie has a bad message.
Yeah. The husband and wife have like a terrible relationship. It's played for laughs, and it's played as though they're both, it's something that they both kind of enjoy.
Yeah.
But I still think it's kind of negative.
It's not like a good thing.
It's not good. I didn't think the movie was sexist, which I was happy
No,
about.
I agree.
She has a lot of agency, and her opinions are not only heard, but encouraged by those around her.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll give it to The Strange Case. Coolest sets.
I would have to give it to Mirai or Mirai.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
And the movie follows this little boy who's just had a baby sister come into his life. And he's trying to grapple with the idea that like he's not getting all of mom and dad's attention anymore. You would think, oh, this is going to be like very constrained, very boring locations, but it's not. He has a wild imagination, and it's a journey through his his family history and how that's brought him to the point he is today. Through his imagination, just constantly brings him into these new and interesting worlds. It's beautiful. Whereas The Strange Case of Dr. RX, maybe you can talk about that one a little bit.
Well, the sets looked very similar to a lot of the other Universal movies we've watched. So
It may have been the same, too.
they may have been the same, yeah. So there wasn't anything that really felt new or interesting, at least for us. The apartments, based on the era, were beautiful, but that's because I think that era is so interesting. Like that mid-century modern Art Deco look is beautiful.
It wasn't trying to be unique.
Yeah.
Okay, so the movie we can't pronounce, Mirai? Miri?
I still think it's Miri.
Miri?
Just because of the way that the little boy was saying.
So Miri wins. It's got 2 points with The Strange Case of Dr. RX,
Woo!
right behind with 1 point. I was really happy. I enjoyed both movies.
Yeah, I agree. They were both really fun.
Since this is the first Ridiculous Reviews episode of 2021, we are not going to be comparing it to previous winners, as the entirety of 2020 was won by the infamous
Mac and Me.
Yes. And we are going to just shelve that winner until we reach the end of 2021, where it will reemerge to duke it out with the final winner of this year. So stay tuned, watch the next episodes to see who that's going to be, and let us hope that it has enough points to dethrone the great McDonald's extraterrestrial.
If it doesn't, are we getting French fries?
No. Goodbye.
Bye.
Let's go to our channel's film correspondent to see what they have to say about that. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked what you saw, give us a like. If you didn't, don't.
Did we miss anything?
Nope.